my. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if I say happy morning, you say happy morning too. Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Happy morning.
Okay. The theme is very interesting because it's related with films and series.
Yes.
First, house rules. Be present, be on time, arrive early, and stay until the end because your presence matters. Rename yourself for the on-right, goal takers, goal, there's name, Toastmaster, TM, there's name, there's club, guesses, G, there's name. Support the meeting by mute your microphone, turn on your camera, and share supportive messages in the chat for online attendance. Silence your phone and avoid side conversation. Keep it safe and kind. Avoid topics like politics, religion, or anything not aligned with Toastmaster International guidelines. The most important, have fun.
Yes.
We learn best when we are enjoying ourselves, so smile. Okay, I cannot memorize this. Okay. Ourselves, so smile, connect, and speak from the heart. Next. All right, we got our Zoom master, Kafa, over there. Say hi to Kafa. And I believe you all just met our welcoming ambassador. Say hi to Toastmaster Amar and Toastmaster Bening.
Hi, Amar.
All right, now I will give control to our Madam President, Toastmaster Leon.
Thank you, Mr. VPO. So before we begin, I would like to acknowledge that some part of Indonesia is currently having a difficult situation with natural disasters. So let us all send our thoughts and prayers to those who are affected. And let us keep that awareness in this meeting. And let's do our best to support each other and give positive energy. Thank you for a moment of reflection. We will now introduce our club. Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
My name is Leonie, and I'm the club president of SCBD Toastmasters Club. We are supportive, connected, brave, and developing together since 2005. We are part of Toastmasters International, which is a nonprofit organization that has been established since 1924, focusing on public speaking and leadership skills. With 270,000 members in 14,000 clubs across 150 countries. That means if you join Toastmasters, you have the huge possibility to have this networking. And as part of Toastmasters International, we also have club values and club mission. So I would like to call one of our members, Toastmaster Bening. Could you please come up to the stage? Toastmaster Bening, could you please come up to the stage to read out our values and club mission?
Okay, thank you. So our values are integrity, respect, service, and also excellence. Our mission, we provide a supportive and positive learning experience in which members are empowered to develop communication and leadership skills, resulting in greater self-confidence and personal growth.
A round of applause for Toastmaster Benin. And yeah, how do we do this? Well, if you choose to join Toastmasters, you can choose one of these 6 pathways. For instance, dynamic leadership, if you want to be more adaptable as a leader. Persuasive influence, if you want to be more persuasive in negotiation, maybe salary negotiation. Or presentation mastery, if you have a business and you want to present your business into your investor, this is something that you could choose. And then if you choose those pathways, you also have projects, a unique projects that you can choose. One of them would be managing difficult audience. Next, please. Make a podcast, active listening, or maybe high performance leadership, and many more. So those are the projects that you can choose in your pathway. Next, please. Being a Toastmasters is also your chance to first speak with confidence, build meaningful connection, grow as a brave leader, and also be a mentor and inspire others. And we would like to welcoming our supporting neighbors. First, distinguished Toastmaster Miftah Huda, who is on the way here. He is District 87 Administration Manager from Green Toastmasters Club. Please give a round of applause. We have distinguished Toastmaster Alvin Abrar, Club President of Tangerang Toastmasters Club. And unfortunately, Toastmaster Henry couldn't come here tonight. So yeah, please give a round of applause for all of our supporting neighbors. Last but not least, we meet every Friday. The first and the last Friday, it will be hybrid in this place and online in Zoom. Every other Friday, we will conduct our meeting online only. So make sure that you come and enjoy the vibe of our club, okay? Now, with the power vested in me as club president, I would like to open this meeting by saying, happy morning.
Happy morning.
I still don't hear the energy, please. Once again, happy morning.
Happy morning.
All right, thank you. Now we're going to welcome our Toastmasters of the meeting. Distinguished Toastmaster Alvin, are you there? Hello, distinguished Toastmaster Alvin.
No, I'm not there. I'm online.
Okay, yes, you're online. Okay, are you ready to start our meeting?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, let's give a round of applause for distinguished Toastmaster Alvin Abrar.
Thank you so much, Madam President Leonie, and welcome into SCBD Toastmasters Club. Happy morning.
Happy morning.
All right. Falling and rising like in the movies. Wow. Who loves watching movies?
Me.
Hey, so shut up. What movies do you like?
Inception.
What? Exorcist?
Agak lain.
Agak
Agak
lain.
lain.
I just watched agak lain.
Agak lain. A little bit different, yeah? A little bit different. Okay. For me, I love watching Power Rangers. Yeah. When I was a kid, I loved to watch Power Rangers. And I imagine myself the Red Power Ranger. So every time I watch movies, I always imagine myself the main actor, the main character of the movies. So because of that, Red Power Ranger was very cool. He beat the monster, formed a big robot, and then beat the ugly, destructive monster. And at the time, I imagine my uncle is the monster, so I need to beat my uncle all the time. And as I growing up, I love watch Luffy or One Piece. I imagine myself as Luffy also, so I try to find the evil fruit. So I wish I can be like a rubber man. I think rubber is not that cool at the time. I think can become fireman like Ace. So I couldn't find evil fruit like fire fruit. So instead of that, I just eat chili and nothing happens, and then I just get stomach aches. So how about you? Looking forward to see your experience while watching movies. Before that, I would like to call our GE to introduce the team. Toastmaster Vincent, the stage is yours.
Okay, hello. Am I audible now?
Yes,
you are.
Okay, thank you. Oh, I didn't know that DTM Alvin likes the Red Ranger same as me. If I met DTM Alvin when I was a kid, maybe we'll fight with each other to take him role as the Red Ranger. So, hello everyone. My name is Vincent. I will be the general evaluator for today's meeting. My role is to evaluate everything that should take place in a meeting. I will take note, and later at the end of the meeting, I will present to you my report. What is already went well in a meeting and what should be improved in a meeting. And I would like to call upon my friends. The first one is the timer, TMV3. Please explain your role. TMV3, the screen is yours.
Okay, thank you, GE. So, happy morning, everyone.
Happy
morning.
My name is Fitri, and I will serve as your timer for today. As a timer, I will give you time signal by changing the color of my background according to the agenda today. For instance, the first one, regular prepare speeches, will be 5 until 7 minutes. At 5 minutes, I will change my background to the green. And 6 minutes yellow, and 5 minutes is red. So the next second, we have table topic session. So the timing for this will be 1 until 2 minutes. At 1 minute, I will show the green background, 1.5 yellow, and 2 minutes red. And the last one for evaluation, the timing is 2 until 3 minutes. 2 minutes green, 2.5 minutes yellow, and 3 minutes is red. To all speakers, don't forget to wrap up within 30 seconds after seeing the red background to stay within the eligible time for voting. So let's keep our timing in check and enjoy the session. Back to you, GE. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Fitri, for your explanation. So everyone, don't forget, you need to keep talking until the green screen appears at Fitri's screen, and you should wrap up your speech as quick as possible when the red screen already appears on Fitri's screen. Okay. Next, I would like to call upon the WOD counter, Tiam Laras. Please explain your role, Tiam Laras. The space is yours.
Thank you, Vincent. Okay. Happy morning, everyone.
Happy
Good morning.
Yeah. Okay. So today I will become WOD counter. So as counter, I will take a note to every filler words such as or or repeated presses to every speakers this meeting. And then as a WOD counter, I will take a note for every speakers that use words of the day today, and which is sequence. Sequence. Yeah. Yes. Okay, I will take a note. And during the evaluation segments, I will return in a report for every speakers that use filler words and every speakers that successfully use word of the day. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Maras. Okay, next, I would like to call upon our grammarian. It is TM Garde. TM Garde, I'm sure you are online. The screen is yours. Or no?
All right, happy morning, my fellow Toastmasters and soon-to-be Toastmasters. I'm
Happy
Garda.
morning.
Tonight, I am privileged enough to be your grammarian. So if you're afraid of making mistakes with the grammatical errors or any kinds of pronunciation, for example, no need to be worried because in Toastmasters, it is a safe place for us to make mistakes. So all you have to do is to make mistakes as many as you can, because at the end of this session, during the evaluation round, I will provide my grammarian report so that we can also learn and understand what can be improved or what could have been improved and what have gone through interestingly and surprisingly correct. So sit back, relax, and use the WOD or the word of the day as many as you can. And let's do a round of applause to everyone. Okay. Because that is the spirit I would like to hear for today's meeting. So that is all from me. The screen is yours, Mr. G.
Okay, thank you, Garde. Okay, so don't forget to use the word of the day as much as possible. Sequence. Okay, last but not least, I would like to call upon our bell counter, TM Henry. Is it? TM Henry, the screen is yours.
Toastmaster Robert Sony. Sorry.
It's going to be Toastmaster Sony.
Oh, okay, Sony. Okay, TM Sony, the stage is yours.
Okay, it's on.
Hi everyone, happy morning. I'm sorry I'm still on my way there, but don't worry, I'll be there soon. And I'll help back up Toastmaster Henry as your bell counter today. And I will be the one who cast the vote to get who's the best speaker, best evaluator, and best topic speaker. And yeah, I'll be back to give you the voting link and voting result at the end of the meeting. Thank you. Back to you, Chi.
Okay, thank you, TM Sony. I would like to say thank you to TM VT, TM Maras, TM Garde, and TM Sony for your explanation. Okay, next I would like to give the control back to our Toastmaster of the meeting, TM Alvin, to lead the first session. The screen is yours, TM Alvin.
Thank you so much, Vincent, for the interaction of evaluation team. Now let's start our first session. We will have 3 sessions today. First is prepared speech. We will have 4 speakers today. Prepare your notes, because you will learn many things from our speaker today. Second one, there will be a table topic. Prepare your hands. Raise your hands and be ready to answer any given topic by our table topic masters. And finally, we will have evaluation session. We will learn so much from the evaluators as well as the general evaluation team. Before we start our prepared speech session, guys, please give me an answer. Are you ready? That's it. Energy is 100%. Before I call the first speaker, I would like to ask a question of the day. Can someone volunteer? I know I cannot see you. Just shout out. Anybody? Just come up to the stage.
Hi.
Oh, who's there?
Oh, Dede Malvin. It's me, Dede.
Hi, Dede, please come on up. So Dede, question of the day. What movies give you an everlasting impact?
Actually, the first time I watching the movie is the last year, and the first movie is Jumbo. But the impactful movie that I watched is when I watching together with all of my friends in the high school. And maybe you know the movie from the Thailand, and the title is The Crazy Little Things Love. Why I really love with this movie, because the spirit of the young girl who have the falling in love with someone in her school is really emotion, because she didn't try to have to know the man, but she tried to improve herself to become a smart women, young girl in the school, and also she prepare the plan for the future, and that spirit always influenced me that if we want to be noticed with someone, it's not only for to directly to the man, but we falling in love with the character of him. So she's not trying to make his man love with him because of her, but she tried to love herself, because that's meaning if we try to improve ourselves to become the better one in our way, I think the love will come to us. I think it's all. Titi Malvin. Thank you.
Jumbo movie. Yes. Thank you so much, Dede. As I said before, prepare your notes because we will uncover many movies to be inspired from this speech, from this meeting today. Now, let's welcome our first speaker. Our first speaker is Toastmaster Hanif. Hanif will be delivering in Presentation Mastery, Level 1, Project 2. Level 1, Project 4, second speech. Wow. Hanif will finish Level 1 soon. And Hanif will be evaluated by Taufik. And let's welcome Toastmaster Taufik, our passionate and inspiring speakers also from CBD. Over to you, Taufik.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Alvin, BTM Alvin. So happy morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests.
Happy morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm kind of a bit sick, so I'm not able to go there, but I'm gonna listen from here. So tonight, we're gonna have our first speaker, Toastmaster Hanif. Toastmaster Hanif will deliver a speech to complete Level 1 Project 4 Evaluation and Feedback second speech. And the purpose of this speech is for Toastmaster Hanif to apply the feedback that he received from the first speech. And later, after completing this project, he will serve as our speech evaluator on our regular meeting. And without further ado, let us welcome Toastmaster Hanif, My Trial as a Teacher. My Trial as a Teacher, Toastmaster Hanif.
Do you still remember the last time you said thank you to your teacher? Don't remember. Those understand? Do you remember? And others, do you still remember?
Yes.
No,
Oh.
no.
Or perhaps, have you never said thank you at all? Let's think about that for a moment. My fellow learners and lifelong students, becoming a teacher is not as easy as I imagined. Curious? Let me take you back to my final year of high school. One of the graduation requirements was something called PDPM. What is PDPM actually? Well, it's kind of like a mini community service project, or we say it as mini KKN. So each group was sent to a village for 2 weeks, and during that time, we had to interact with the local people. We do morning exercise, we clean up the village, teaching elementary students, and many other activities that we did. All right, teaching elementary students, I was quite confident with my knowledge. I mean, they are just elementary kids, right? So you want me to teach math, English, or social studies? Just say it to me. I will teach for you. However, my expectations were immediately destroyed because I was assigned to teach the first graders, which means my knowledge was not the most important thing. My patience was. I opened the classroom door. The situation was chaotic. Oh, your pink bag is so cute. Is that new? Yes, I bought it last night at the night market with my father. Wow, I wanted to buy it too. Blah, 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 blah. And some students were busy doing whatever strange movement they do. And finally, I reached the teacher's desk, and some students were already seated, and some were still acting like wild monkeys. I could already tell at the time, you are my angel students. I like you so much, and you are the little demon. I have to survive you for 2 weeks. And so my trial as a teacher began. I only managed to teach a bit of lesson due to most of my time was practicing the art of patience. Teacher, I don't understand the lesson. Teacher, they are fighting in the back. Teacher, she's crying because he teased her. Teacher, I didn't bring my snack money. Oh, okay. Wow. Then one day, while I was teaching, 2 demon students started fighting in the middle of the lesson. Of course, I tried to stop them. I held one of them back, but the other one ran to his rival's desk, took his notebook, and ripped it into part. And those kids whose book got ripped started crying and ran out of the classroom. I tried to stop him, but it was too late. I was just about to tell him, yo, better wipe your snout first before you run out of the class. So all I could do was wait for him to come back. A few minutes passed, and he finally returned. And of course, me as his teacher must welcome him. Welcome back, my students. How are you? Until I saw who was beside him. He didn't come back alone. There is a creator that I believe every man fears. A woman, which is his mom. Oh my God, I panicked. I'm happy he's back, but why did he have to bring that creator with him? Excuse me, are you a teacher in here? Yes, mom, but substitute. You look too young to be a teacher. And why is my son crying? This is it. One wrong word, then Game over. Relax, ma'am, relax. No casualties, only one notebook torn into a half. That doesn't answer my question, Mr. Substitute Teacher. Oh, yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry. And then I carefully explained to her word by word, like I was using a ball. But surprisingly, she responded, I see. Well, kids will be kids. They are still small after all. She responded very kindly. She accepted, she understood my explanation. Thus, at that moment, I learned something important, that we shouldn't judge something only from one side. What looks easy to us might be difficult from another perspective. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure each of us here has a teacher. So whether from elementary, high school, or college, let's always respect them because who we are today is thanks to the hands once guided us. Thank you.
Yeah, let's give an applause to our teacher, Toastmaster Hani. Where's the applause? That's it. That is the reward for doing any speech. So guys, if you want to speak more, if you want more rewards in Toastmasters, speak and you will get the reward. One of them is applause. Thank you so much, Hani, for sharing. Remind me to say thanks to my teacher. Of course, I remember the last time I thanked to my teacher, my senior high school teacher, when it was on the Teacher's Day. So I dedicate one post in Instagram and tag my teacher. They are very, very happy for me to tag on them. They feel that touched. They feel touched by me because I remember them. So I hope you guys can also just DM your teacher. Thank you so much for everything. Because of you, we are here. Because teacher is one profession that gives a lot of happiness, but less money. Because when we see our students grow, like we shared from Hanif, we will make more happiness. Thank you so much for sharing, Hanif. Now let's move on to our second speaker. Sorry, another passionate speaker, Toastmaster Alfat. And Alfat will deliver this level 2, second speech in level 2, effective body language on presentation mastery pathway. And Alfat will be evaluated by Toastmaster Flo. Toastmaster Flo, are you there?
I am here, Toastmaster. Toastmaster Alvin.
Yeah. Soon to be married, yeah.
Already.
All right. Sorry. Yeah, already married. Congratulations, Flo. I wish you can film it so we can remember it more and not forget about it.
Yes,
all right. Over to you, Flo, to introduce a speaker.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. And yes, I'm married. My name is Flo, and I'll be evaluating Toastmaster Alfat on his project, delivering his project level 2 project 2 effective body language. The purpose of this project is for the member to deliver a speech with awareness of intentional and unintentional body language, as well to learn and practice and refine how they use non-verbal communication when delivering a speech. Toastmaster Alfat, it is inevitable, so I learn to be invisible. It's inevitable, so I learn to be invisible, Toastmaster Alfat. Good luck.
Did you know that by watching sad movies and listening to sad stories actually could increase your level of dopamine or endorphin? Yeah. And tonight you are so lucky to be here because I'm going to increase your dopamine level, endorphin level. So, speaking of sad stories, a few weeks ago, I broke up with my girlfriend. It was mutual, but still, it's really, really devastating for me. And for the first few days, I was dwelling in pain. I lost my motivation. There were only two things that I did during that time. The first thing is to suppress my feeling. And the second thing is to reminisce. I suppress my feeling by sleeping for hours, doom scrolling for hours, and eating junk food. I reminisce the time that I spent with her. The city stroll, the cafe hopping, and the road trip to her hometown. The way she smiles at me, her laugh at my jokes, and her quirky face when I compliment her. And those sequence has done nothing but made my life more miserable. I was so miserable. It got to the point where my eye bag got thicker than this. My belly got thicker. The only thing that has gone slimmer is my wallet. Because I keep spending my money on foods, shopping, and concert tickets. And eventually, that sequence has gone for quite long. Until one day, the moment of epiphany finally came to me. It was during the afternoon. I just woke up from my nap. My head was hurt. My body felt sore. And then I look at the mirror. I look at myself for a long time. Long enough to realize how miserable I was. And then I told myself, this thing has to stop. I can't keep ruining myself. And after that, I decided to take a step. The first thing that I do starts from the inside. So what I mean from the inside is I embrace what I feel. I realized I couldn't keep lying to myself, acting like there's nothing happened. I just broke up and it hurts. The more I suppress the feeling, the harder it gets for me to move on. So I told myself, it's okay. It's okay to be sad, to feel guilty, or to be angry. But just like one Buddhist teaching says, feelings can come and go, just like the clouds in the windy sky. So even though I've embraced my feelings, eventually I have to let them go away. The second thing I did was to be present and look forward. I realized I can't keep looking at the past. No matter how beautiful it was, there's nothing that I can do to change that. In fact, if I keep remembering the past, it's only gonna make me fall deeper into the pit of misery. So I told myself that look around. I have my family who always love me. I have my friends who will always support me, right?
Yeah. You have us.
And I have my dream that I have to achieve. After going through those two stages, I finally feel better. And then I can start shift my mind and my action into positive direction. And the question is, have I managed to stop the pain?
No.
Of course not. I mean, it's only been a few weeks since we broke up. So it's normal if, I feel the pain for once in a while. But the thing is, this time, I'm not going to dwell in them. Fellow Toastmaster and guests, pain is inevitable. Your heart may be broken. Your life may be turned into chaos. And your dreams might shatter. But once you learn how to handle the pain, you will be invincible. Back to you, Tom.
Thank you so much. Wow. So, Alpha say, if you have a broke up with your friend, look around and find more girlfriends. If you have more girlfriends, break up with one, you'll be relieved. Let's still select, yeah. So have as many girlfriend or boyfriend as possible. You will not worry about breaking up, yeah. So cute. But for marriage, just one, yeah. Just one is so hard. Let alone two, 3 or 4, yeah. I will not be here forever. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll forever at home. Okay, now let's move to our third speaker. We have our international speaker, Toastmaster Malik. Yeah, Winda. Is it Winda, boy? Oh, Winda first.
Oh, still international lah.
Oh,
National lah.
oh, Winda first. Our teacher. Yeah. Our teacher Winda will. Oh, she's already on level 3. It feels like yesterday Winda joined Toastmaster, but now she's already in level 3. How fast and quick she is! And on the project Connect with Storytelling will be evaluated by who are you? Hi Dede, Nur Alia, yeah. So Toastmaster Dede, our Vice President of Public Relations. The Instagram Masters, Toastmaster Dede, the stage is yours.
Before I start to introduce Toastmaster Winda, please say thank you to Toastmaster Winda because she is one of the teachers in this room. Thank you, Toastmaster Winda. Okay, so actually in this project, Toastmaster Winda will deliver the speech with the storytelling in one of her experience. And the purpose of the project is the member to practice using a story within a speech or giving a speech that is a story. So basically the story about the storytelling that her experience. The project is level 3 and the purpose is with connecting with the story. Connect with storytelling, and the pathway is present the same story. And the title of her project is One Team, One Flag, One Listen. One team, one flag, one listen. Toastmaster Winda, this stage for you. Please come in. Let's give a round of applause for Toastmaster Winda.
Thank you.
Imagine standing in a field with hundreds of people watching you. What would you do? Would you run? Would you stay?
Stay.
Unfortunately, I couldn't run because I was the main actor, not in the movie. I wish I were. But in my school's Teachers' Day ceremony. Last week, I was the part of flag raising team. So tonight, I will share with you my experience and also the lesson that I got. First of all, let me take you a week before the day of the ceremony. I had just walked into the teacher's room. Some teachers were discussing about the Teacher's Day. Teacher's Day is one day when all the ceremony officials are teachers. Oh, I thought they were choosing the roles for this year. And one of the teachers saw me. Hey, Miss Vinda, what do you want to be, Miss? Do you want to be the flag raising team, MC, or the one reading 1945 Constitution? And then, with full of confidence, maybe too much confidence, I say, you choose, book. Anything is fine. Oh, okay, Miss Vinda. You will be the one reading 1945 Constitution then. Okay, good. But I have never done that before. So let me think. Oh, I know. Just take it as a challenge. Just like in Toastmasters, we always take challenge, do it, and finish it. But the next day, another teacher told me, hey, Miss Vinda, sorry, there is a change. You will be the one, the part of the team, flag raising team. Okay, Bu. I didn't realize that being part of the team means that I had to practice every day. We practice after school. We practice in the morning when we didn't have teaching schedule. We practice until we felt confident. So, by the day of the rehearsal, everything went smoothly. We felt ready and confident. And then, after that, Teacher's Day came, November 25th. We stood in the field, ready. I was very nervous, but I kept telling myself, Winda, you're prepared. You're ready. You can do this. Okay. We were waiting for our turn. Then our turn came. We marched to the pole. We took our positions. But then something happened. As my friend was about to raise the flag, we realized she forgot to attach the flag to the rope. We froze for a moment, and then a teacher came, rushed in, holding the flag so it didn't touch the ground. We froze for a moment, and then the crowd stared silently. And then, because my friend already stepped back, so I was the one attached the flag to the rope. She looked very upset. She looked pale. We were very embarrassed, but we continued. We continued, and then we finished our duty. After the ceremony, I went to see my friend. And then she said, Miss Winda, how can I forget? I even watched YouTube tutorial, to make sure that I didn't make mistake. I said, okay, Bu, life happens. We've practiced hard, we prepared, but still mistake happens. But later in the afternoon, I started thinking again, was it just really life happens? Or was it something else? And then I realized something important. I checked my part, but I didn't check my team's mate, whether she had done her part. I assumed she remembered. But teamwork doesn't work on assumption. We must check each other. So, fellow Toastmasters and guests, the lesson that I got from this, is that as a team, doing our own part is not enough. We must check each other. We must make sure that other team members also do their job because we have the same goal. A team rises not because one is perfect. A team rises because everyone supports each other. And that's the lesson that the flag taught me. As a team, we rise together or we fall together. Thank you.
We rise together or we fall together. Toastmaster Winda. Thank you, our teacher.
Thank you, Toastmaster Winda.
Yeah, what I learned from Winda is, like in our meeting today, we cannot just think about ourselves. Example, I am the speaker, for example. I just think about my role. I don't care about other roles or evaluators, general evaluators, I don't care. I will just with myself. I will not have friend. But what if we are the speaker and we also concerned about many things in the meeting, we will have more friends because we are together. We care about the meeting to be successful because, as Winda said, we rise and fall together. Thank you so much for the short movie from Toastmaster Winda in the form of speech. Amazing. Woo. That's the reward you will get, yeah, in Toastmaster. Raising or failing, no problem. You will always get applause. In real life, if you fall, you will be like that. And maybe if you're good, maybe it's just normal. But here in Toastmaster, whatever you do here, applause will be always yours. Let's give a round of applause to all of you here. Now our final speaker, he said the best for the last. International speaker, have been speaking in Malaysia, in Indonesia, and soon to be in Brunei maybe. Toastmaster Malik on Presentation Mastery Pathway will deliver the last project in level 2. So Malik is also will complete level 2 tonight. And he will be evaluated by our administration manager, come away from Depok. Working in Tangerang, live in Depok. Now here in CPD, what a dedication to distinguished Toastmaster Miftah. Let's welcome distinguished Toastmaster Miftah, everyone.
Here it is such an honor for me to evaluate Toastmaster Malik because I running out of my voice, but it's okay. Okay, here it is. Toastmaster Malik will deliver a speech with title "What I Found Was what I found when wasn't looking." The purpose of this project is for member to clarify, divide Toastmasters and vision mentoring, and to share some aspects of a previous experience as a protege. So this is the last project in level 2, and he will go to level 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, in Presentation Mastery Pathway. So without further ado, I will call upon Toastmaster Malik. What I found when wasn't looking. What I found when wasn't looking. Toastmaster Malik, the stage is all yours.
Happy morning, everyone. It's very good to be back. Tonight, I have the honor to share my story throughout my journey here in Toastmaster. What I found when I wasn't looking. So here's the story. As a small kid growing in small village in South Sumatra, my life back then was very tough. Growing up, I need to go to school.
while in parallel, I also need to help my parents to support my family. So I do both things together, and that's when I learned the resilience. So life back then was very hard. That's why, as a kid, my dream is simple. I want to build a better life, which what I saw on TV when I watched the television on my neighbor. So I want to build a career. I want to be a leader when I grow up. And that story stuck with me, and the dream stuck with me. 14 years ago, I started to build that story or that dream by moving out to Central City, Jakarta. So that was my first step landed in Jakarta 14 years ago. With the mindset I want to build the better life, the dream when I was growing up. Of course, that was not easy. As a small teenager, there is no roadmap, there is no guideline, and everything seems unfamiliar because in the village, what we can see is the forest, right? But in here, what I see everywhere is the tallest building. The environment is very different. So I start facing a lot of struggle, a lot of challenge. But I don't have anyone to rely to. I don't have anyone to speak to. I don't have anyone that can guide me through. That's what I'm glad I've learned the resilience through the early age. That's what make me survive in Central City. Few years in Jakarta, I think 2 years, I started to build a career. I finally find a job, appropriate job in office. So I start building my career. And yeah, the life was also different, right? When I was a kid and when I started coming to Jakarta to study, and also now I started my career, everything is different. I need to learn everything on my own because workplace culture is very different, right? Sometimes people may help you, sometimes not. And yeah, throughout the years with all those experience, I got lucky. I survived. And next year, I'm moving to the next company. That's when I started my first career in customer experience. I started my career in customer experience in telco company from Singapore. And the life in there was very different from my first company because in customer experience field, the competition was very high. People sometimes do anything that they want to do just to be recognized. Sometimes they don't easily can make you feel down. So the life was very competitive, and I don't have anyone to rely to. And with that kind of not good environment, I think I want to change the environment because that's not hard for everyone to work in that environment. But I realized to change the environment, we cannot do it if we don't do as a leader. So what I did, I want to be a leader. So I can change the environment. And luckily, the opportunity comes when the company looking for the leader from our team. I got lucky to be the next leader, and I changed the environment by eliminating the toxic culture. So long story short, I level up my career to the managerial level, and now I'm leading the biggest team in my company. With that mindset of always learn and hardworking, whatever struggle or life throws at you. And with all those experiences that I faced from the very beginning in my life, I want to share to people. I want people to do not go, no need to go through all the struggle that I face. But I notice I have struggles when speaking in public, so I cannot speak to anyone. How can I inspire people or sharing things which I cannot do it? So that's why I start to research. And I find a community called Toastmaster.
Whoa.
And on 1st June, I joined Toastmaster, and it changed everything. From the very first meeting, I felt welcome. Everyone was very friendly. Everyone was very supportive until Miss VPE, our current Madam President, assigned the Toastmaster Sony as my mentor. And I'm so lucky, super proud to have him as my mentor. Because as a new members, you may feel, right? We may feel overwhelmed with all the terms, the new environment, new process, new tools, right? And I got lucky, Toastmaster Tony can help me to go through all the struggles. Even though with all the silly things that I ask him, he always be responsive. He make me feel that join Toastmaster is very, very easy. And started with guiding from Toastmaster Sony, I start to build my confidence. Of course, confidence is not built in one night. But I got lucky with the mentorship of Toastmaster Sony and everyone on the club. So, guys, what I want to share tonight is basically whatever struggle that you have, as long as you have willingness to learn, and also if you got lucky, you have mentorship, which we have in this Toastmaster, please do it. And if any guest here, if you in curious what Toastmaster is, please join Toastmaster, because in Toastmaster you can be anything and you will be supported by a very supportive environment. So I joined Toastmaster by to build the confidence, but I stay because of mentorship. Thank you so much.
All right. Wow. Malik say he struggled to do public speaking. Do you believe it? No, I never believe that. Look at him speaking effortless, like not need to prepare, just speaking effortlessly, and I enjoy it. Thank you so much. Let's give an applause to Malik. And I can reflect on his story is about growing in Sumatra. I'm also from Sumatra, from the West. I'm Western people, Western Sumatra. I remember at the time a movie that connect with that is when I watched The Wolf of the Wall Street. Do you watch it? And I wish, like always, I'm Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, I can sell that easy, but not in reality. But comes in Toastmasters, you can practice selling by becoming VP membership. And every time you meet a guest, you can ask, would you like to join us? Expect no. That will be easier for you, because if you receive yes, that will be a prize. That will be a happiness for you. That's what I learned from the movie that brings me to recruit members to Toastmasters. Okay, now let's call our timer to report the time. Toastmaster Fitri, please report the time.
Thank you. So thank you, Toastmaster of the meeting. The first speaker, Toastmaster Hanif, is 6 minutes 16 seconds are eligible. The second one is Toastmaster Alfat. The time is 6 minutes and 42 seconds and eligible. And Toastmaster Winda, 6 minutes 7 and 17 seconds eligible. And the last one, Toastmaster Malik, is 8 minutes 11 seconds. So He's not eligible.
Thank you, Fitri. And now let's call our ballot counter. Please, ballot counter, Sonny. Okay, Sonny, please lead the voting session.
Thank you, Mr. Tom. And now, please, everyone, please vote the speaker that gives the best scene in the stage by scanning this QR code, or for the online audience, you can check on the link on the chat box. Thank you, and back to you, Mr. Tom.
Thank you, ballot counter, mentor of Malik. Okay, now please vote. Do you already vote? Not yet. Okay, while waiting, let's ask question of the day to guests. Can we have Rania? Please come on up. Okay. Hello, Rania. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from Pancoran.
Pancoran, so far away. So we have a question of the day for you. What is a movie that give you impact for a very long time?
Okay. First of all, I would like to thank everyone for giving me the chance to stand here. For pertaining to the question, actually, to call it everlasting impact is a bit of an overreach, because honestly, the last time I watched this movie was like 15 years ago, and and honestly, I did not think of this movie. I did not recall this movie. I did not rewatch it at all. But until there is suddenly an unfortunate event in my life caused me to recall a lyric of this movie's soundtrack. So this movie was a Barbie movie.
Little baby.
Princess and the Pauper.
What?
Princess and the Pauper. Yeah.
I know. Just know.
So there's a song in this movie, and there's a lyric that went like this. I'm going to read the lyric only. I'm not going to sing it, because don't ever expect me to sing anything.
It's okay.
If you ask me to sing, you will regret it. So the lyric goes like this. And you're always free to begin again, and you're always free to believe. When you find a place that your heart belongs, you'll never leave.
Oh.
So the reason that lyric resonated with me was because recently I unfortunately lost my job. So I was like feeling very, I was overwhelmed with a feeling of guilt to my parents, and like a failure, like why didn't I do a better job, and etc. So when I was scrolling through TikTok, there was a video with this song, and to me that was like a breath of fresh air to me, because the lyrics I found it to be very motivating. It's like just because one bad thing happened to you does not mean the world is ending. You can always find a reason to keep going on, and life will always keep going on. It's not going to it's not going to get stuck in a bad place forever, because life is like a wheel. Sometimes you're up and sometimes you're down. So to me, it's a very motivational quote from the song.
Thank you. Round of applause to Rania. Thank you so much for sharing. Let's pray Rania have a better job, because as he said, just one bad thing, it doesn't matter. It means that God will prepare you with much better job in the future. Okay, now let's go to next session. Our second session will be led by the richest person in the earth. Who is he?
Who is he? It's me.
Sultan, the richest person. Welcome Sultan to the stage, our table topic master.
Money.
Cicing ya. Thank you, Sultan of Bekasi. So I would say it's pleasure to me to read the table topics because for me it's very fun. For me personally, table topic master is the easiest one. The hardest is becoming a table topic speaker. Go first, okay? Table topic is a fun, fast-paced segment of a Toastmaster meeting where members practice impromptu speaking, and actually guests can join as well, thinking and speaking on their feet. You are given a surprise question or prompt. You have 1 to 2 minutes to respond with a mini speech. It can be serious, funny, personal, or creative. It's all about expressing yourself clearly and confidently without preparation. Next slide, please. All right. Tips is point, reason, example, point, conclusion. Next. Okay, this side. In order to be eligible, at least 1 minute, but not go past 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And next, this is the fun part. Actually. No. What of the difference? Sequence. Is it sequence? Sequence. A continuous or connected series. Next. Nah, finally. I would choose Toastmaster members first, maybe to our welcoming ambassador, Toastmaster Bening. It's maybe film or series like this.
I would like to choose Ada Apa Dengan Cinta.
Dua. Ada Apa Dengan Cinta 2. Okay. The years of separation, unresolved conflict between Cinta and Kangga. The rise, the inevitable reunion, and the difficult, honest conversation to mend the past. So the question is, what missed opportunity did you successfully get a second chance at? With the word of the day, sequence. What's it? The definition of sequence?
Connected series.
Connected series. Screen, not screen. Stage is yours.
Okay, what missed opportunity did I successfully get a second chance at? Yeah, during my career, I think I have been already worked for around like 4 until 5 years. And yeah, during that journey, I think there are a lot of like ups and downs in my entire career. Somehow I successfully achieve what I want. For example, like get promotions. At the same time, I also feel down in my own career. During my career, I felt like there's like a sequence of chance that is happening. For example, like sometimes I fail to achieve the opportunity. But at the time, instead of feeling desperate, I try to focus and adjust my target in order to achieve what I want. And also what I want to achieve in my own career. So basically, I didn't miss the opportunity, but I realized that I got the opportunity by always readjust my focus and try to develop my self-esteem and achieve what I need to achieve so I can do like a better step and finally I can get what I want. So yeah, that's actually a fun of experience during my career. Thank you.
Awesome.
Amazing. Okay, that's one way to answer it. If you can answer the misaponic, you can twist it whatever you like. I love your answer. Process bonding is, having a feeling of never satisfied is really good because you always want to keep improving every day. Okay. So, who's going to volunteer? Oh, soon to be Toastmaster, Rio.
I'm a guest, so.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's all right.
You can register later.
Which one?
Prospective Toastmaster.
Yeah.
Yes.
Something. Oh. Choose your field. Maybe the Green Mountain.
Oh, okay.
Just a disclaimer, I never watched the film. I read the book.
Nice.
Ooh, the
That's
fall.
better.
Experience homesickness and a culture shock at the pond. The rise, internalizing Manjada and Wajada to successfully pursue knowledge and ambition. Maybe what's your personal philosophy or quote help you power to a moment of deep doubt? It's short.
Okay. Personal philosophy or quote help me power through a moment of deep doubt. So my life is not always a sequence of fortunate events. There's a lot of unfortunate events, and then somehow there's
No.
and there's sometimes I need to make a sequential series of choices, of difficult choices and difficult decisions that sometimes doesn't even result in good outcome. So the motto of the film, Manjada Wajada, whoever is serious, they will succeed, doesn't really work for me because sometimes even I give it all my strength, give it all I have, doesn't work out. So there's one mantra that I kept in myself. I will say to myself whenever I have a failure, is to live another day. There will be always tomorrow. There will be always next chance. However you may fail, you can always get up again. No matter how long you are down, you will go up again, and there will be always next time. There will be always tomorrow. Live the next day. Thank you.
Thank you so much, soon to be Toastmaster Rio. Yeah, I mean, we got it, sometimes it's a bad day, right? But you have to keep showing up to keep moving. Okay, now maybe online. Oh, maybe guest Atan, are you there? Oh yeah. Maybe Toastmaster Shaida, would you like to try table topic? Maybe or DTM Yusuf, do you like to try table topic?
Yes, please.
I'm sorry, I think your
Yes.
audio is not.
Hello.
It's not on yet.
Can I?
Oh, maybe. Okay, Ami first. All right, DTM Yusuf. Oh yeah, it's not audible. Maybe
not audible. Move on aja.
Okay, maybe we have to. I'm really sorry that we have to move on. Okay, Toastmaster Ami from Gunung Sewu.
Yes.
Wow.
So, the song. Seekor kera terkurung terpenjara dalam gua di gunung tinggi tinggi tempat barat dewa.
Yeah, I feel like I don't want to answer. I just want to sing the song.
Maybe I will make it up. Maybe
Learning discipline and
maybe okay. This will be what's okay.
yeah, same question.
Maybe it's
Different answer. Okay.
yeah. Scratch this. Let's scratch this question. I will just right away. Maybe what's kind of habits that you have to sacrifice that you have to go to your goal? Ooh. I mean, it's fun, right? Turning discipline humility. Okay. Stage is yours. Terus kami.
Not necessarily a habit. I'm still challenged to do it. Yeah. So my house is small. I live in a kontrakan or apartment unit. So we have to limit our stuff, our items. So starting this 5 years, I try to limit my clothes shopping. So now I shop like I think 5 clothes per year at most. But aside of clothes, I have to manage to really curate what kind of items in my house. So for example, I have to create every tools to cook. I have to create every medicine, every makeup in order to make my house tidy. Even though after all I've done, sometimes I feel like and I see my house is still a mess. So yeah, to achieve the tidiness in my house, I have to curate the items that I own in my house. I think that's it.
Okay. I think you are like my grandmother. You know, sometimes small thing I cannot find it, but with grandma with her magic hand. Hey Sultan, this is what you're looking for, right?
That happened to my husband actually. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe one more guess from your steam frame papa. I'm sorry, what's your name? Kason. Come to the stage. All right, soon to be Toastmaster Kason. Choose your film.
I have not watched any of these movies except Laskar Pelangi.
I can see that. Okay, the fall. Facing the closure of their school due to poverty and lack of students. The rise, triumphing through the power of hope, friendship, and education. You will go out after it. When have you kept fighting for a dream everyone else said was possible? Soon to be Toastmaster Kason, stage is yours.
Okay. When I say hello, you guys say hi. And if I say hi, you guys say hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi. All right. Since I was a child, I always have a dream to go to somewhere else than my other own place. I want to be independent. I want to be able to take care of myself so that my parents don't have to worry about me. So that's why I came to Jakarta. I applied or studied at Binus University as a information systems, accounting, and auditing. Why is that? Because I love accounting. Because I at least scored like an 80 or 90 at the accounting material. Since I came to this place, there were a lot of hardships, a lot of cries, tears, but I always tell to myself that it's okay, Kason, that you can make mistakes. People will judge, laugh at you, but I always tell to myself that it is okay, that you only have yourself to support, and just put a smile on your face until the end of the day. That's all for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I lost for words. Okay, do we still have others? Oh, no.
Can I try? Hello.
Okay,
Can I?
maybe that's all from me. I hear all your story very close to home, and I would say actually my favorite movie is Dua Garis Biru.
Oh.
I love realistic ending.
Experience.
No. I mean, I love realistic ending. I mean, what do you think?
In the first place,
you know, teen pregnancy and then boom. You have to adapt it to someone else, right? Not to unresponsible child. Yeah, that's kind of drama. Okay, maybe that's all from me.
Hey, am I audible?
Is it to timer or Tom first?
It's up to you.
It's up to you. Okay, maybe I would like to call a timer for your timer report.
Okay, I want to share the report timer as for.
We can hear us. We can hear you.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes.
So, for share my time report, for the table topic session, the first Toastmaster Bening is 1 minute 42 seconds, and guest Rio 1 minute and 54 seconds. Toastmaster Ami is 1 minute 22 seconds, and the last one, guest Hyson, right, is 1 minute 54 seconds. That's all for me.
Okay. Thank you, Fitri. Let's call our ballot counter. Mr. VB, please.
Thank you, Mr. Tom, and thank you, timer. Now, since all the table topic speakers are eligible, please put your most favorite table topic speaker on this coming soon. Here you go, on this link. And for those who joined online, you can also click the link that has been sent on the chat box. Thank you, and back to you, Toastmaster of the meeting.
Thank you, ballot counter. Now while waiting, let's have another question of the day. Can we have Shoki? Shoki, right? No. Okay. Okay. Sklee. All right. So Shoki, tell us a movie that you watch when you feel bored.
Apaan sih pertanyaan aneh. So if let's say I'm bored and I don't know what to watch, and I'm very bored, I'm easily bored, I will actually watch Laskar Pelangi. Because I love the soundtrack. That's it. No, I'm just kidding. One of the things that I really like about Laskar Pelangi is the fact that despite all of the challenges that is happening, they can still do it. They can still actually basically do all of the things that they want to achieve. The school that's supposed to be broke down, supposed to be demolished, suddenly arise because of a lot of students, great students. And one of my favorite songs is Laskar Pelangi. So yeah, I think when I'm bored, I will definitely watch Captain America. I think that's it for me.
Thank you, Shoki. So you can watch Alaska Pelangi or Rainbow Master, Rainbow Master, or Captain America. For me, when I feel bored, I usually watch The Last Dance, the Michael Jordan film. So Michael Jordan is very competitive. So when I feel bored, I feel fall behind, just watch Michael Jordan, and I want to be like him, to be as competitive as him. Okay, now it's time for us to learn so much from our evaluators about the speakers. I will be led by our GE, Toastmaster Vincent. Toastmaster Vincent, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay. The screen is yours, Vincent.
Okay, thank you, TM Alvin, and thank you, TM Sultan, for leading the meeting. The meeting was running smoothly, and we are entering our last session, the evaluation session. Sorry, don't forget to use the word of the day as much as possible. Sequence. Okay, first I would like to call upon our first evaluator. It is Toastmaster Taufik. Toastmaster Taufik will give the evaluation for TM Hanif. The evaluation for TM Hanif experience as a teacher when facing an audience and another students and his mom. And Taufik, the screen is yours.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Vincent. Can you hear my voice there?
Yes, okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna start. Don't judge someone only from one side. Toastmaster Hanif. I love your speech, Toastmaster Hanif. It was sequential. It is chronological storytelling. You shared from the start until the end. You mentioned that you were high schooler and then you were assigned to be a teacher in order to be graduate. And also you share about what happened during that trial, like your chaotic experience. This is really good because all of us can follow it. And then the second things I love is that how you close your speech, the way that you circle back to the opening by clearly stating, quote unquote, every person has a teacher. This is a very strong statement because it is something that all of us can agree on. And great job for that. And after that, you also encourage all of us to reflect by using like very low tone, and it was amazing. And Toastmaster Hanif, of course, there's something that you need to work on to make your speech much better from now. The first one, I noticed from the first evaluator, she mentions that you need to put more excitement and also more energy in your speech. And the way that I reflected on your speech is that from your vocal variety. For example, when you set your hook, for example, instead of stating it plainly, you can incorporate vocal variety. If I was allowed to do it, I'm going to say something like, when is the last time you said thank you to your teacher? And pause, like maybe 5 seconds, instead of directly engaging with the audience. So that we can like very think, oh, okay, so it's talking about teacher now, something like that. So you can hook the attentions, right? And then when you describe about the teaching situation, the class situation, and about the kids they were fighting, you can say something like, I was teaching until I heard loud voices. In fact, two students were fighting. Like you need to use the vocal variety, right? And then when you are describing about the role playing, when you say, yes, mom, you can say like, no, yes, ma'am, you can say like, yes, ma'am. Like put some kind of like, maybe like fear or afraid, like what happens after this, something like that. Okay. And then also, instead on top of after the vocal variety, I believe that you can move like some part of your script. For example, when you say becoming a teacher is not as easy because as I think you need to put it like in the middle of the speech because it's too early for me. And also I noticed that unnecessary movement in your speech, and this is something that you can work as well. So all in all, I love it. Chronological, the way that you circle back to your opening, and then it was amazing. And also the things that you need to work on. The first one is vocal variety and unnecessary movement, and also about putting what you feel in the middle. I think that's all from me, and back to you, GE. Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Thank you, Tim Taufik. Okay, let's call upon our next letter. That's Tim Flo will give the definition for Tim Alfat for the story of how invisible he is when trying to overcome the misery of losing his girlfriend. Tim Flo, the stage is yours.
Okay, okay, this is all. Perfect. Okay. First of all, I would like to say congratulations to Mas Alfat for finishing your project. I like how you open your speech with a very wow moment. I broke up with my girlfriend.
Yeah.
After my good news. You have done very well of making everyone forget about the other news and have put all the audience into your speech. You have done well. I also like that we understand the situation and the sequence of the day because you went from heartbreak, struggle, and then rising to the top of becoming invisible. Now, I would like to talk about these things that I like about your speech. Firstly, your strongest point today was your pauses. I broke up with my girlfriend. And pauses. You let people sink in that statement, and it shows that you are not afraid of the silence. Because when we are afraid of the silence, we usually start babbling away so that people will know that either we blank, but your pauses are intentional and that is very good. Secondly, I would like to talk about how to make your speech even better because your project is especially about effective body language. Now, this is the couple of areas that you can make it even stronger. First, I want you to bring more bigger and more intentional movement to apply your message. When you describe the heartbreak, you could hug yourself like this. And just move backwards and people can say that this is still impacting me, I'm still thinking about her, but this is also a good speech material. Now, secondly, you can use prop. Imagine maybe this is a paper or the photo of your girlfriend. Any point that you have what right to her and you just look at it. I broke up with her. And then you just put it back out here so you can hear your heart.
Jangan ketawa.
Sedih lah. Now let us talk about the sad part. You can take it out from your pocket and say, I will not let it dull me, I'm letting it go. Now, so Mas Alfat, let your body show what your heart felt. Right? Amazing, right? This is the power of newlyweds. So here's your challenge. I want you to match your emotional storytelling with a stronger physical expression. To summarize, Tos Mas Alfat, you did a great job at pacing, present, and a clear emotional journey. With more expressive gesture and maybe a prop, your messages will become more invisible. Thank you, Tos Mas Alfat. I am excited on your next journey, maybe your next girlfriend also.
Okay, thank you, Tempo. Don't forget to apply the information from Tempo so you can get a new girlfriend. Okay. Next, I would like to call upon TMDD for giving the evaluation for TMDD. TMDD, the stage is yours.
How wonderful speech from Toastmaster Winda. She mentioned about the teamwork. Teamwork is not only to understand what should I do, but also the another team. Because the team is not from the assumption, but the clear communication each other. Please give a round of applause for Toastmaster Winda. As one of the daddy in your school, I believe you have a lot of experience in there. But maybe it's the first time because in the special day, in the teacher day, I believe, you need to take care of part of the teacher that you have as the identity, but you need also to service as the one of the play team in your school. I really love about your interaction with the audience. I know everyone here love and also engaging with your first statement. When you said that anything is okay, because I feel confidence. And it's really good because you mentioned that you really prepare with anything else. And another story is about the structure of the story. Because this project, you need to prepare all of the story to the speech. You make it more clarity, how that you get the chance in your school and then get the timeline, how you need to practice every day and until the day you become the team flag. And the last one that I will love is about the focus on the story in your speech. Because the story is all about the team play in your school. You mentioned it as the sequence for the story. And I believe there is some of room of improvement that you need to encourage in the next speech. I noticed the one of that is when you mention the challenge in the as the daddy and the team play, you mentioned about the Toastmaster. Toastmaster and your daddy as a teacher or team play, I think it's the different place. I think you need to focus the challenge in your daily activity as a teacher and don't mention Toastmaster because it's kind of the different place if you mention it. And another story is you put some of the less of the expression when you mention about I very confident, but I notice your face is so stay calm. I think it's less of confidence. You need to more confident what you said. And all in all, I will love with story and I want to challenge you for the next piece to add more expression, emotion, and also congratulations. Back to our team.
Luar biasa emang. Amazing, amazing.
Thank you, TMDD. So Winda need to put more focus on the story and put more facial expression and emotion in her speech. Okay. Last but not least, we would like to call upon Ditya Miftah to give the evaluation for TMA. Okay. Without further ado, let us call upon Ditya Miftah. The stage is yours.
Okay, thank you so much, GE. Toastmaster Malik. I can say that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Yes, I really like the way you encourage us when you try to make one by one, step by step, you passing through when you go to the small village and go to Jakarta, and then you need to have to change the toxic culture, and you did it. After that, you really envisions about the Toastmasters meeting, and the Toastmasters envision about mentoring as a protege. I really like the way you really have a shortcut. This is the really have a structure. This is what I'm going to tell one by one. After that, you connect the dots. What I really need you to improve your speech. Here it is. First, you're running out of time. When already said red, you still, yes, it will be better for you to have a manage time when you speak. This is what we need to cut, what we need to explain. With that, you can have the really important thing first. The second, when you here it is, when you go to what you already go to the small village, after that go to Jakarta, and you being a manager, then boom, Toastmasters. It's like jumping one to another. It would be better for you to have first go, second go, and then Toastmasters is the answers. Yes. The third is when you have a central stage like this, you can go this and this. People will see you. Not only here, not only there, and in the online section. Here it is. I can say that some of your intonation is need to improve. The first, back then, my motivation was I want to see my life as a TV show. I want to build my career. I want to build my better life. Something like that. Is it easy? Not at all. Because I need to go to Jakarta and be friend with this kind of this environment. It's not easy. I think you need to pressure up some intonation on that. I think that's all. All in all, I like your speech. That was a penny of my thoughts. Looking forward to listen more on your story. Back to you.
Thank you, DTM Miftah. Thank you for all the evaluators. And I would like to call upon our timer, TM Fitri. Let us hear your report.
Okay. For share my time report is Toastmaster Taufik is 3 minutes 44 seconds. Toastmaster Flo 3 minutes 29 seconds. Toastmaster Dede is 3 minutes 26 seconds. And Toastmaster Miftah is 3 minutes 27 seconds. That's
So only team Taufik not eligible, isn't it? To be
yes.
okay. Next, I would like. Okay, thank you, TM Fitri. I would like to call upon TM Sony for the bullet report.
Thank you, Mr. G. Now it's time for us to vote your most favorite evaluators. Please scan this QR code that soon to be displayed here. For the online audience, you can click on the link that has been sent to your chat box. Yeah, here you go.
Okay, everyone, don't forget to cast your vote. Everyone offline, don't forget to scan the barcode, or everyone online, you can click the link which already been shared by Zoom Master. Right there, just check the chat box.
Yes, okay, now I'll give the control back to G.
Okay, thank you, TM Sony. Okay, now we'd like to enter our next session. It is the general evaluation session. First, I would like to call upon TM Laras to deliver her report for the AWOD report. TM Laras, the stage is yours.
Yes. Thank you, Toastmaster Vincent. Happy morning, everyone.
Happy morning.
So, I already noted all filler words from all speakers here. So here's my report. The first for the evaluator speakers. Toastmaster Taufik, 2 filler words. Toastmaster Flo, 2 filler words. Toastmaster Miftah, 7 filler words. Toastmaster Dede, 3 filler words. And the second for all the prepared speakers, Toastmaster Hanif, 0 filler words. Good job, Toastmaster Alpha, 2 filler words. Toastmaster Malik, 15 filler words. And Toastmaster Winda, 0 filler words. Good job. Okay, the third is for the table topic speakers. Toastmaster Bening, 5 filler words. Quest Rio, so to be Toastmaster Rio, 4 filler words. Toastmaster Ami, 7 filler words. And Toastmaster and guest Kassam, 0 filler words. For the WOD, word of the day, the 4 speakers has successfully used the words of the day. Is the first one is Toastmaster Taufik, Toastmaster Flo, Toastmaster Bening, and guest Rio. That's my report. So good jobs for all speakers. I encourage you all to reduce your filler words to enhance the clarity and confidence in speaking. So this concludes my my report. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, TM Laras, for your. Okay, thank you, TM Laras, for your report. Next, I would like to call upon TM Garda for the grammarian. TM Garda, the space is yours.
Alright, so happy morning. Thank you, Toastmaster Vincent, for the introduction. Alright, I hope that everyone can see my screen. Well, not my screen, is the Kemendikbud screen. Alright, so as I said earlier at the beginning of this meeting, that everyone is allowed to make mistakes as many as you can, because this is a safe place for us to learn and also to make mistakes. Because from this evaluation session, we learn something that can be improved and that can be applied on our journey. So I'm not alone as your grammarian. I will be, sat along by side Mr. Paramore. Yeah, the Paramore. Okay, next one. I need the. Okay, so Mr. Parrot heard so many people, saying many things. Like, for example, it is really emotion. I will be evaluated. Another friend told me, and I like watch movies, so on and so forth. Well, if I keep on going to write down my report, we'll just go home later in the morning. Next. Well, of all the items that I've noted throughout this meeting, I'm going to pinpoint into 2 things. The first one is the gerund or present participle. Maybe some of you have lost in between what is gerund or present participle. So it is a verb form ending in ing as a suffix, that functions as part of a verb phrase or as an adjective. So you can use the gerund or present participle as a subject, or as an object or as a complement. Like for example, if you use it as a subject, the term itself from the verb or to infinitive, you can use the plus ing. So like for example, swimming is a good exercise and you refer the swimming term as the subject. This is one of the examples, and I hope that it could remind you so that you can improve this term or to enhance your vocabulary in the next year to come. Okay, next. So what could have been improved? Like, for example, you can also use the gerund or the present participle, and how to differentiate between the gerund terms or the like plus to plus verb in the infinitive form. You can use the gerund terms if the focus is within the activity itself, meaning that it is going to, or it is used to give emphasis on the activities that is used within the term. Like for example, watching. I like watching movies. The use of watching is because it would give the emphasis of enjoying the act of watching. But if you want to revert the watch term as something that is a general habit or a preference, you need to use, I like to read, I like to watch movies, like for example, because you need to use the infinitive part if you want to refer or to stress out that it is a general habit or preference. Next. Now, this is one of the common errors that I found throughout this meeting. That is the usage of will versus be going to. Like for example, ladies and gentlemen, I will be evaluating Toastmaster Sony, for example. But as we know that the evaluators have been predetermined or pre-assigned prior to this meeting. So instead of using will, you need to use be going to. Because it is something that has been planned prior to this event or prior to the moment of speaking. So instead of I will be evaluating Toastmaster Sony, it should have been I am going to evaluate Toastmaster Sony, or I'm going to be the first evaluator evaluating Toastmaster Sony. You can refer to this table on the left side on how to use will or be going to, depending on whether it is for the prediction, the decision, the promise of a refusal, so on and so forth. Next. And this is one of the lovely things as a grammarian, because you can note down the lessons learned, what you have observed in this meeting. I truly love Professor Hanif mentioned that who we are today is because of those hands helping us. Thank you, Professor Hanif, for such a reminder that it keeps us grounded as a person. And Professor Alfat mentioned that once you learn how you handle pain, you will be invincible. Thank you, Professor Alfat. And Professor Winda, our beloved teacher there. A team rises not because one is perfect, but because everyone supports each other. Like all of us here in SED Toastmasters, and thank you for so much guests for joining us. We all are supporting each other. Thank you, Toastmaster Winda. And Toastmaster Malik mentioned that, well, I stay because of the mentorship. I remember, I wonder who was my mentor. A few years ago, I mean. Okay, the last one, I love Frania. Thank you for sharing. Just because one bad thing happened, doesn't mean the world is ending. So this is a gentle reminder for each and every one of us. No matter how hard the struggle that you have encountered in your life, there's always a place for you to keep on going, and you need to pave your path on the way there. Thank you so much for coming. And that it will be all from me. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next round with. Yes, Mr. Paramar signing off. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim Gonde and the Paramar. Now it's time for my report, the general explanatory report. First, I would like to inform to all of you the things that are going well in the meeting. The first one that I always appreciate and always I like the most in this club is you always start the meeting on time. You always appreciate that time. Congratulations, everyone. And the next one, I like how family needed reminisce reminisce us with the flood which happened in Sumatra currently. It shows how considerate this SCBD Toastmaster Club with our country. And the next is I like also how DTM Alvin leading the whole meeting as a host, as a Tom. He delivered the QOD to the guests, to some of the visiting Toastmasters, and he put some jokes, some comedy in the meeting, and it created a really fun atmosphere throughout the meeting. And next one, I also want to say, I would like to appreciate also TM Sultans. He really did a great job in leading the table topic session. He explained it clearly and he gave the tips and create a compelling presentation by showing some movies in his presentation. And it was really fun table topic session also, I think. And evaluators also you deliver the strong points and things to improve for the speakers, and already add the example for the speakers so they can understand clearly what are the things that needs to be improved for each of them. So yeah, thank you for all of the evaluators. And Timer, Bell Counter, and RWOD Counter, you already did a good job in creating an accurate, quick, and informative report. And for Team Gada de Gamer, you also create a compelling presentation in a really short amount of time, and it was very informative, and I really like the presentation that you create. And there are two things that needs to improve for this meeting. First, I noticed from the table topic session, there was the word, the sentence manjada wajada. I don't know what is the meaning, but maybe next time if you want to use another sentence which is not from English, better you explain also the meaning. And the next one is I noticed that some evaluators didn't appreciate the speakers. I think in the beginning or in the last part of your evaluation, evaluators, you better appreciate the speakers. Like maybe you said, congratulations for finishing your project, or maybe you can ask the audience to please give a round of applause to the speaker, blah, 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 or any other thing. It is to encourage them to become more enthusiastic to work on the project in the future. Last but not least, I would like to say thank you for everyone for listening. I would like to give the control back to our Toastmaster of the meeting, DTM Alvin. Sorry.
Thank you so much, GE. I hope you take notes that we can learn, because that's how we learn. Usually I take notes, so I learned something from this meeting, because if I don't note it, I maybe forget, I missed the opportunity to improve. Now let's call our ballot counter to announce the best of the best for today. Toastmaster Sony or Mr. VB, please announce the results.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Tom. Now the meeting is about to end, but don't worry, the excitement is begin, because we are going to know who's the best speaker, the best table topic speaker, and the best evaluator. But wait a minute. Apparently, we forgot one of the most important session today, which is photo session. So I would like to invite the online audience to turn on your camera, and we will take the photos. As usual, the flipping camera. Well, I cannot give the control without camera, so I need to move. Okay, the online audience, please turn on your camera. Toastmaster Taufik, Toastmaster Syaida. Ya, cukup. Okay, everyone.
Everyone say cheese.
Cheese.
Okay. Say cheese the second time again. Okay, the third time again. Okay, thank you everyone. Belum.
Gimana sih hidupnya?
Ya.
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 We are not ready yet.
Okay. Technical issues, sorry.
Exit plus.
Start aja.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Running on the background.
Nah, ini.
Mana?
Udah belum?
No, we are screenshotting
Not yet.
the screen.
Not yet.
Okay.
Udah.
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay. Done.
Yay!
Thank you. Thank you, VBO team, for your hard work during the session. Now, all right. Now it's time for us to announce the award of tonight. Money. Oh, let's start with the best prepared speaker. I would like you guys know that the vote for best prepared speaker is almost tie.
Whoa!
And the winner only win by 1 vote.
Whoa!
And now, without further ado, let's reveal who's the best prepared speaker.
Drum roll.
Drum roll.
Press B.
Congratulations, Toastmaster Winda.
Amazing.
Congratulations.
Oh, last week best table topic ya. And today best prepared speaker.
Next week best evaluator.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Thank you. Congratulations. Next, let's move to the best table topic speakers. Drum roll, please. And the winner is Toastmaster Bening. Congratulations.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Dah.
Last but not least, we still have one more award for tonight, which is the best evaluator, which goes to Toastmaster Pro. So this is our wedding prize from SCBD. Unfortunately, no. Yes, you can, but you need to create one more also.
Look at the camera. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bentar. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, and yeah, this lady who has just won the best evaluator is also our VBM. So if you want to ask a lot of things about Toastmasters, about SCBD Toastmaster, go contact her, and you will get more insight about Toastmaster. Now let me give back the control to Mr. Tom.
Thank you, Sonny. Congratulations for all the winners. Let's give them a round of applause. So to conclude today's meetings, a lot of speeches, a lot of stories that I heard. And from that, I concluded with a conclusion. I remember about the Batman effect. Do you know about Batman effect? It is a concept introduced by a psychologist, Dr. Stephanie Carlson, that she said that a Batman effect is good for you because you will play a character. So you will forget about yourself, you play a character that could be better than you. It can improve your confidence, you will be less paying attention for mistakes because you are a character. For example, you are watching a Batman, you will imagine yourself becoming Batman, not being Alvin. And then you become better, you can fly, you can punch the criminals, and you could be better. So watching movies is very good for your health, but not watching it too much because you will miss the opportunities to connect with others. All right, once again, thank you so much. Learned so much from all of you guys. Racing and fall, like watching movies, sequences in the movies, we can learn that not only one bad thing happens in the movie, we can just continue to go on because we hope for happy ending. Thank you so much for attending our meeting today. I'll give the control back to our Zoom, our SAA team, Toastmaster Amar.
Thank you, Tom, Toastmaster Alvin. And by the way, before I start picking someone to speak, well, did someone feel like they lost their e-money card? Because I thought today was gonna be my lucky day. But okay, yeah, you can claim it on the table after the session. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. So to finish out this meeting, we would like to hear some words from someone that might have something to share. So I will pick randomly, and perhaps guest Rania could come up on stage and share some few words with us. Okay, soon to be Toastmaster Rania. So, could you please introduce yourself and where your name and where you come from?
My name is Rania. I'm 20 years old. I live in Pancoran, and this is my first time visiting Toastmasters Club offline. So today has been an incredibly fun activity for me, and I gained a lot of insights from all of your experiences. And so I would like to really thank each and every one of you for your stories. It's very moving, inspiring, and also funny. So as last few words, I hope we all can improve our abilities, and also I hope everyone will continue to do well in their jobs, in their careers, hobbies, and every aspect of their life.
Thank you so much, soon to be Toastmaster Rania. I hope your wishes come back to you as well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I think that concludes our words of the day from soon to be Toastmaster Rania. Thank you so much, and I will give back the microphone to Madam President. Oh yeah, Vice President Toastmaster Flo, please come up to the stage.
Hey, I kind of forget what I want to say. Come on, guys. Okay, let's talk about contest first. Okay, everyone, hello, happy morning.
Happy morning.
Contest season is approaching. So basically, that all the agenda that you guys have seen today, prepare speech, double topic, and evaluation, will be there will be a competition for that in club level first. Now, for those who are interested in joining this contest, please contact me or Sony. But to join this contest, there is rules.
Oh my God.
I don't know. Regarding eligibility, so for prepared speech, either English or Bahasa, you guys need to finish level 1 and level 2. Okay. For those who think they can do it, but they are not done with their level 2, please contact Sony to help you arrange whether you can catch up or not. Okay, guys? Still with me?
Yes.
Okay, now, for table topics and evaluation are open for beginners. So even though you are not finished with level 2 or 1, you guys still can join and compete. Okay, still with me? Why are you guys look confused?
Happy morning.
Happy morning. So now, previous for those who has finished level 1 and level 2, table topics and evaluation are for beginners. So if you have done level 1 and 2, you can join everything from English, table topics, evaluation, and bahasa. Mandarin. you wanna? But if you're still not done with your projects, please try. You can try join table topics and evaluation. The deadline is in December 12. So please chat me or Sony so that I can know that you guys wanna compete. It is not hard to compete. It just makes you cry when you lose.
For the experience.
For the experience, guys.
For the experience.
Next one's the Next is remember, guys, contest is once a year. So come on.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, let's ask thank you. This distinguished Toastmaster Miftah, thank you. This guy, so good, this still calm.
Come again, Come again.
And we all wanted to say thank you to all our amazing members that have come and our beloved guests also at visiting Toastmaster. And then there's someone who have. Oh, Toastmaster Huda has done level 1 hidden leadership. Yay! He's not here today, right?
No.
Next. Woo! First timer for Toastmaster Fitri. Fitriana online. She was online. Toastmaster, what is your first time about Topic Master? Also, our beloved Toastmaster Aman. Our family face in the front of the receptionist, I guess. Yeah.
Oh.
PPO.
We have a cute photo of these three.
Yeah? I want to see.
Three musketeers.
And then what do we have? Oh! Our next meeting will be online. Please do not come here. You guys can come here, but there's no one here.
Come here online.
Come here, but enjoy online. The theme is counting days to holidays. Yay! Yay! Those tasks, ikut cuti bersama Giri. Aku tidak ikut cuti bersama. Oke. Oh ya nih, kontes ya guys. Kontes, remember kontes. Okay, next. Oh, don't forget to submit. Okay, contact me if you guys want to know more about CBD, how to join, what we are gonna do with you guys when you guys have joined. Just contact me. Please remember this, please. So, can I close this meeting? Yeah. Remember, you guys, we every Friday 7 to 9. First week and the last week is hybrid, and the second and third is online. Okay, we are done. Thank you for coming, guys. See you again next week. Happy morning. My phone. Later, I will text you.